afternoon. My name is Yvonne and I work at Ayondo as Client Services Manager in Singapore. In the next 30 minutes, I will introduce to you our intuitive online trading platform, Social Trading WeTrade. Social trading is the new way to invest by following top traders and replicating the top trader strategy. Should you have any questions that you wish to ask throughout the session, please feel free to drop them on the chat window and I will answer them at the end of the webinar. Alternatively, you can send us an email at asiasupport@ayondo.com and we will be happy to assist you. Firstly, if I could just ask that anyone can hear me, if they could just type yes in the chat box so I can confirm that you all can hear me, and from there we could move on and get started. Okay, great. So it appeared that a couple of you could hear me. So what I will do is to guide you through applying for an account, logging into your account, and funding the account using the various methods. And from there, we will move on to actually physically selecting traders, searching for them, and adding the top traders to your portfolio, and then executing on your live account. We will start quickly just by going through the account opening process. Moving on to the ayondo.com website, you will see down at the bottom here, you've got two options of two different accounts. So we go to the top right hand corner here, you will see a button that says Open Account. Click into it, and that will take you to the first section of the sign up page. Our account opening is very fast and easy. All it takes is 3 minutes. Simply follow the process here, so we could select Social Trading or Follower, and just simply enter in your particulars to sign up for an account. Moving on, so once you sign up and you have received your emails, log into the account. So we go to the top right hand corner. Here, you will see a button that says Log In. Click into it, and what we have got here is two options. So we've got WeTrade, which is the social trading, and TradeHub, which is the self-directed trading. Click Log In to WeTrade. Enter your username and password that you have been given. And from here, you will notice that we'll be greeted with a login page. Any important notice like the product contract expiry will be reflected on this pop-up message. So firstly, what we will do is we will look on how to fund your account, so you will need to put funds in before you start copying traders. So right at the top, you've got Fund Your Account. Simply click onto that. You will then be greeted with a message, this one here. Just confirm that you'll be taken into your Ayondo Markets TradeHub account. Now, the Ayondo social trading platform that we will be going through in a minute is all about managing your portfolio and selecting the different traders and changing that around, looking at the ways you can put different traders, remove them, add traders, etc. The page we are going to go into here is the Ayondo Markets TradeHub. This is in fact the execution engine where all the trades are physically executed. And this is also quite an important aspect with regards to funding the account. Simply just log in using the same login details that you have earlier. So what we have got here is the main screen. And any important notice like the product contract expiry will be reflected on this pop-up message. And you will see at the top here, you've got a variety of different functions. This will all make sense when you are actually trading yourself. So we won't go through this at the moment, but the most important one that you will probably need to use at the moment is the fund management function. So simply select fund management, and from here, this details of the 3 ways in which you can deposit funds and also 3 ways in which you can withdraw funds. I will go through them briefly now. So the easiest and quickest way is to fund using a credit or debit card. So simply click on New Card and just complete the details here. Details like the card type, the expiry date, the long card number, security code, and the deposit amount. Simply select Deposit Funds, and from there, you will be taken usually to your online bank's page where they will ask you to type in certain characters of security password. Once you have gone through that, the deposits will be in your account instantly. The second way to deposit funds is using a bank transfer. So you just click here, Bank Wire, and you will see all the details of the different currencies accounts we hold. The third way is using China Union Pay. Enter the amount you wish to deposit, then click Deposit Funds. A secure payment page will open in a new window where the exchange rate used for the deposit will be shown. Once you have confirmed the exchange rate for the deposit, you will be taken to a hosted China Union Pay page where you will be able to complete the process. So now we have gone through and funded the account, let's get back to the social trading platform. And from here, we can then start searching for traders, building portfolio, and then executing them on a live account. So the easiest way to find top traders is simply click Follower, and click on Ranking List. And from here, what we've got is in fact the search box. And so I'll go through this quickly. We can search for traders using a variety of different time scale, by trader's name, risk score, and you can select the time period from which this is based. So we look at from last year, and over here, Ayondo Markets breaks down the different top traders for 5 different career levels. Our Ayondo trading career certification process have 5 levels, starting with street trader level, advanced, professional, risk adjusted, and institutional level. Traders trade through the 5 career stages to reach the institutional level. Traders need to meet certain criteria in order to progress. For instance, traders in the risk-adjusted level have to complete a minimum of 15 trades within 180 days, and a maximum drawdown can be no larger than 25%. And performance since the start of the career must be a minimum of 3%. In the top level trading career, which is institutional, traders must have completed 30 trades in a year, the drawdown no larger than 25%, and the annual performance or the performance since the inception of the account must be a minimum of 6%. So what you can do using the career level is search for different traders across the different career levels. For example, I wanted to look at traders which were all except street trader level. I can just select all except street trader level. So what we have here is a list of all traders apart from street traders as we have removed them. From the list, we can see their profit and loss, the maximum drawdown, trades per month, and number of followers. So what I will do is broaden the search horizon here. So what we can select here is select all traders except the street trader and advanced trader. So we've got professional, risk-adjusted, and institutional traders, and select their performance since inception, meaning since they have their trading account. And what I can do then is have a look at their individual trader statistics. So click on the name here, ayondo metal, and what we can see is an active graph and whole host of different performance. So starting here, we have got the number of followers, performance since the start. We also have got the volatility, the number of trades, percentage of winning trades, percentage of winning months, and maximum drawdown. The volatility is a measure of variability of movement over a period of time. Risk score indicates top traders' level of risk, taking into account parameters such as past and present losses and leverages. Maximum drawdown is the trader's largest cumulative loss measured in percent since the beginning. We also have the active curve of the trader's account and percentage, and here we have then got the DAX of Germany 30. We also have got the percentage performance broken down by individual months since he actually started. Looking down here, we can then look at the distribution of the monthly performance, the type of assets that he is traded. So based on this, you can see that the majority that he trades for this trader tends to be on the Germany 30 rolling, and with smaller amount being on silver, gold, US volatility, and a few others. When you scroll down, you can see the current any open trades that the trader got. So we can see right at the bottom here, he basically has 79 entries that are open at the moment. You can also see the current profit or loss and the time he has them open for and the risk per trade. So what I could do is select to follow this trader. So follow him to follow his trades. I simply click follow, and he's been added to my portfolio. If I then want to search for other traders to add, I simply go to ranking list, and then I can do another detailed search. So what I'm going to do now is search for traders that are in the risk adjusted and also the institutional, so basically the top two tiers. And we look at all these traders here. So select this trader, and you can have a look at his performance since the start. And then if I want to add him to my portfolio, I can select follow, then he will be added to my portfolio. Then you can again find some more traders to add them to your portfolio. As I have mentioned earlier, with the ayondo social trading platform, you can add up to 5 traders. Obviously, you don't have to add 5, but you can be as flexible as you want. Some people just might want to follow one to start, but obviously the more number of traders or the larger number of traders that you have diversifies the portfolio that you have got.
Ja.
What I have done here is create a portfolio with 3 traders. What I can do now is to execute them on my live account. I can also click on the section here, and you can see how the performance over this particular year to date if we have those traders in my portfolio, how they would have delivered so far. So what I want to do now is select these traders onto my actual live account and let them start executing trades. So simply select Execute on Live Account, and you can either select to open any of the trades that the traders currently have, or you could select from the start. So what I am going to do here is just select Execute Portfolio. This would just take any trades that trader will have in the future. So what we have got now is basically all the 3 traders executing live trades on my account. What we can do is go back to Portfolio Builder, and we will be able to see that these are the 3 traders that we have got trading on my account. What that will do is 24 hours a day, when your computer is turned on or turned off, it will continue to monitor the trades that they place and automatically be replicated onto your account. So you don't need your computer to be on the whole time, and you don't need to make sure that they are executed correctly. It will automatically, in proportionately to the account balance that you have got, copy the trades that they are running. If you go to my account here, what you have got are any open trades that are currently running, your current balance, any previously closed trades, and one thing here is your loss protection. You have the full flexibility over the invested funds. You can manually close any running position or individual trades. And quite important here is the loss protection is effectively a stop loss on your whole account balance. What that will do is it will close out all open trades if your active falls to a certain distance. So we'll take my account balance here of 1,000 USD. If I want to set it so that if my account value were to fall to 750 USD, it will place out all trades. So simply click on the setting here, enter 750 USD here, click Save, and I'll see it in my loss protection updated here. Furthermore, for each trader, you can select the order size from a range of 0.5 times to 10 times, which allows you to increase or decrease the leverage and risk you take when copying a trader. Simply click on Portfolio Builder, hover your mouse over the trader that you wish to select the order size. Click on the setting here and you can use the slider to select the order size from a 0.5 times to a 10 times. Or you can click here and select the order size for the individual product. You can also stop all trades that are currently running. If, example, you want to go and remove any traders from your portfolio, simply go to Portfolio Builder, select the trader you want to remove, and click on the X. And they ask if you are sure you want to remove this trader from your personal portfolio. Select say OK, and we will see that this trader has been removed. Furthermore, as mentioned, you have full flexibility over the invested funds. For each trader, you can select the order size from a range of 0.5 times and 10 times, which allows you to increase or decrease the leverage and risk you take when copying a trader. You can also stop all trades that you are currently running. If for any reason you want to stop all trades that are currently running, you can either just remove these traders by simply right-click on the X, or you can go to My Account and just select Stop Execution Now. Select Yes, and it will just close out all the trades that are currently running on your account. The interest of our clients is our primary objective, and that is why with ayondo, your balance will not go into negative. Ayondo offers the negative balance protection and will credit your account to a zero balance if your account goes into negative as a result of trading activity. Ayondo also provides additional insurance cover for up to 500,000 GBP per Ayondo client. I have come to the end of the Ayondo webinar. If you have any question, please type them in the question window.
Hello, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great. Thank you for the introduction, but I have a question. Is my money safe?
So the first question that we have the audience will ask is my money safe? So basically, yes, your money is safe. We are authorized and regulated by FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, and is covered by the FSCS, which is Financial Service Compensation Scheme. And also, we offer the negative balance protection and the additional cover for up to 500,000 GBP, which I have mentioned earlier.
Okay, great. Thank you for the answer. Can I ask another question?
Sure.
I know what are the costs involved at your platform?
So basically, opening of account is free of charge. There's no fees for opening account. However, when you trade, you will be only charged with the spread. No commission will be charged, just on spread. And if you hold the position after the session refresh time or overnight, you will be charged overnight financing.
I see. Thank you so much. That's all for me.
Okay. Is there any more questions? If there's no questions, or if in future there's any more questions that you would like to check with us, you can feel free to email us at asiasupport@ayondo.com. Thank you.